Fielded just
Punch him
outside
in the
the
mouth.
goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Go.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The drive starts with a run by White. Little power on the move that time. It's still tackled shy of the 20. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
First down, here's White. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards there and another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They go right back to White here on first down. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
No, 66. He's in now.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Special ed.
2nd and 9. From midfield, here's Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Brady gives this to White. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. yards that time and another first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Slot man moves right. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away.
What was that?
And incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Succop's kick is good, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. All in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll lose
Way to get in!
Going down back at the 28. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon, taken down at the 47-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
You know where he's going.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly. And now it's blocked. This is going the other way.
Ain't nobody catching him. Let's go.
He's at the 50, 30, 10, and all the way into the end zone, and it's 2 points.
Woo!
Well, I think I need an oxygen mask after those last 2 plays, CD. The long touchdown followed by the even longer return on a block PAT.
I wonder if after that long touchdown, if someone actually needed a play off and didn't take it, and maybe that was the breakdown in protection and led to the block.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They run straight ahead here with White. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Brady. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Opting to run again here with White. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 50 yards rushing for him now. And what was his 10th carry on the ball game?
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Wait, that.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
He covered 2.
Evans comes in motion right. Now a give to White. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5.
Good push. Cool with the push.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
You think you got something?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Brady. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown! Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers have retaken the lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense. But when they have the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Ryan Succop on for the point after. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, defense. Let's go.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Give me that ball. Give me that damn ball.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Let's go defense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough.
Give me my ball.
Offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 28 yards to gain there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. The quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will bring the deficit back down to 3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored. He's got a man complete. And some room to work. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great
calls.
trash talkers and give us some really
That's all right, baby day.
But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Let's go, baby.
This fielding right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Evans, the man in motion left. On the handoff, it's White. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Brady now to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On the handoff, this is White. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Brady to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now back to the ground game with White. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. In motion left is Perriman. Here's White.
And where's
yardage here? It's a loss.
Where you at, baby?
And now 2nd down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on first down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
Damn.
On second down, here's Fournette. And
Get past him.
as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette. Blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I know in this spot they have to be thinking to themselves, let's go ahead and go for it right now. We don't know if we'll get another opportunity. But if you trust your defense at all, you kick the field goal and maybe have one more shot later.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A 3rd quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
What the fuck? Where are you at?
That's caught inside the 35.
Where are you at? Where the fuck is he at?
Kansas City touchdown.
Where are you at?
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
How you get that fucking wide open?
6 yards.
Where's my man on man? Where's that man?
Seconds of this 3rd quarter. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't
Where's the man?
doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game.
What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? That's your man.
But when you finally hit
Don't nobody get that wide open on man to man. Come on, man.
That's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's got Perriman. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
There's some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 80 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Hey, where you at? Come on, oh, what the fuck?
Finally hauled down for the
That wasn't even a blitz. What are you doing, world? What are y'all missing blocks?
Defensively,
what the fuck? What kind of block is you missing, bitch?
But right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we
got a damn wide ass open. You missing your goddamn blocks.
And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
After the sack on first down, Brady, he's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. In motion right is Evans. On third down, a run from White. And I don't think he got there. No.
What?
He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run for it. This is White. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on fourth down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Now look at this.
Get off of me!
They need it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Brady. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get them the completion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw is Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Come on, get your ball! Get your ball!
Give him credit.
What the fuck is that? Get your fucking ball!
Well, I think we're both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
I didn't want that!
Now Brady gotta have this one. Evans has it left side. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Brady going to throw. Going deep this time for Miller.
Look at Miller!
He's got it.
Whoa! White Lightning! His name is White Lightning.
Miller, 45 yards. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the
Look at your White Lightning.
So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get it.
Look at White Lightning.
I have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Brady will look to throw for it. It's caught at the 1, but he is not good.
Man, you got him. He was in.
Play by the defense.
He was in. He was in. Ah, he was in. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. He was in. Let's go. Keep fighting, guy. We good. We got 2 timeouts. We good.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff.
Go get Burton.
Here we go.
Is it going to Burton? Go get him. Go get him.
Taken from
Go get him. Hey.
He's driving pretty good shape up past the 30. Inside.
I need a lick on it.
In a 2-point ball game. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to.
Yes!
They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
If they're able to come back to tie or win this game, I think this is a play that we're going to look back on as the game changer. They really changed the tone of what the opposition wanted to do when they're trying to run some time off the clock and add to its lead late in this contest.
Mahomes to throw. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. To throw is Mahomes.
Get over there! Yes! Way to get down there, baby! Way to make up for that shit you did earlier.
Throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got
It's okay.
his man. That's hard.
It's all right.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as
that
they
little break. Motherfucker.
That one a back.
That little break. That little break. Fuck. That little fucking break out to the outside. Good job.
And how to throw the football.
Good
I mean,
job.
even with a big lead, they're not turning off the engine. They're not getting off the gas at all.
Every day.
They keep going at them, and it's working for them.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy.
Yeah, he's to the outside. He's relying on that fucking breakout.
The miracle of the Meadowlands.
That little
to do was take a knee.
out bend.
The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free.
That little out and up.
Wins the game.
What year was that?
That little 4 out and up.
1978. I think it was in November.
Good job. Good game. Try. That little 4 out and up. That little 4 out and up. That's all he had. You should have, what's his name, though?
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Good game.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games, one swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive.